Mr. B and Mrs. B. Brain dump. Awesome. Oh yeah. Like a boss. Awesome. Like a boss. Oh yeah.
But I just thought I'd let you know now. I've pretty much finished the MT09 for now. I did its 1,093 mile deep clean yesterday. I set the rear. I will do that video soon, I promise. It's just so short a time at the moment. But I can tell you what I've done in terms of setup. I've got the Akrapovič on straight through, obviously with the D.I.Y killer removed. I came back up on the front shocks after doing the rear and winding the preload. The Rebound right down. Winding the Rebound right down stiffened the front. So I actually rose up. So basically the front, I'm 150, somewhere between 150 165 pounds on the bike, you know, with my shit on. So I'm basically now one down on preload on the front. I'm all the way down and out one, so that's 13 down from top on Rebound on the front. On the rear, I'm one notch up, which has made the bike sit higher, and I couldn't get any notches out of the rear Rebound, so I'm 180 degrees from factory wound in, which is probably about two or three clicks, and that's it. And the reason why you have to wait for the, you still haven't seen the video of me doing the rear shock, is because I had to wait for the C-spanner, which should have come with the bike, but it didn't. I haven't recorded the video yet because I'm just so short on time, but those are the settings, I'm telling you them, okay? So that's what I've done. And the fueling, I've got the Akrapovič straight through, so that's 14 on each cylinder, and with the addition of the K&N air filter now, I've moved that up to 20. Seems to be running fine, really fuel efficient. It's far more efficient than what it was when I got it. So it's all good. Rev bomb. There you go. So there you go, that's the settings. Right, I need to get, oh, it's bloody warm as well. But yeah, I need to get on. I hope that you found that useful. Oh, and people have been asking about the tail tidy as well. I better mention that. I fitted the RNG tail tidy, and again, sorry I didn't do a video of that because I've been so short on time, but trust me, it's really straightforward. The only tip I can give you is when you take the old flipping snow shovel off, that's the original rear, keep the plastic latch that goes over your lock, and you can cut it down to size, okay, and it fits within the V shape of the RNG. You'll know what I mean when you come to do it, and you can epoxy that to the V shape, get it in there first, mark it all up, you know, and all that, and then epoxy it up, and that means you can retain your lock cover, and it's just a better finish really. The rest of fitting the tail tidy kit is absolutely simple. It is ridiculously simple, and the instructions are brilliant as well. But anyway, I'll fit the RNG one for people that are asking. Once you've fitted it, you'll notice that it will point straight down at the tyre, which obviously is a bit unnerving. So what you basically do is you give it gentle persuasion with your forearm. Instead of the plate pointing straight down, you lever it out just gently until you get it so it points flush with the rear tyre, so there's no chance of it digging into the rear on some sort of heavy rebound off a bump or something. And I think that is all I've done to the MT09. So there you go. So if you weigh 150, between 150 and 160 pounds, that's my suspension settings. I'll put it in the description below as well for you. And that's for me at my weight. Obviously, because I'm not as heavy as some other riders, I don't need so much preload on the front, because I need that initial bounce down, because I'm not as heavy, just to get some traction on the front and the braking, and that's why I wound it back up one. So if you're my weight, then I would suggest that you might like those settings. but as I keep repeating, everyone's different, their riding style. Okay, I'll put my settings in the description below anyway, and you can try them. Like I said, I couldn't get any clicks out of the Rebound on the rear though, so I did a 180 twist in from factory settings, and it seems just right now, so I'm happy with it. There you go, and that's why I mainly got in time. I'm telling you how to set up my how I set up my MT09 whilst I'm riding, because I just haven't got time to do a video. I will at some point though, alright? So any questions, of course, do ask. I'll answer them as soon as I can. And that's it really, so thanks for watching. Hope you found that useful. Suspension's working. And I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget, ride safe, ride invisible. Bye.
Mr. B and Mrs. B, brain dump. Awesome. Oh yeah. Like a boss. Awesome. Like a boss. Oh yeah. Awesome.